Oh, why am I moody and sad?
Confess.
And why am I guiltily mad?
Confess.
Because I am thoroughly bad.
Oh, yes.
You see it at once in my face. Oh, why am I husky and hoarse?
Oh, why?
It's the workings of conscience, of course.
Fie.
And huskiness stands for remorse.
Oh, my.
At least it does so in my case. When in crime one is fully employed,
Like you.
your expression gets warped and destroyed.
It's true.
It's a penalty few can avoid.
How true.
I once was a nice-looking youth, but like stone from a strong catapult.
That's right.
I rushed at my terrible cult.
That's right.
Observe the unpleasant result.
Not nice.
Indeed, I am telling the truth. Oh, innocence, happy though poor.
That's me.
If I had been virtuous, I'm sure
Like me.
I would be as nice looking as you are.
Maybe.
You are very nice looking indeed. Oh, innocence, listen in time.
We don't.
Avoid an existence of crime.
Just so.
Or you'll be as ugly as I'm.
No.
And now, if you please, we'll proceed. Poor children, how they loathe me. Me, whose hands are certainly steeped in infamy, but whose heart is as the heart of a little child. Oh, Riven, my elder brother, if you had not died mysteriously in childhood, you would be me, I would be you, and all would be well.
Despard.
Howdy do.
Howdy do.
Howdy do.
Margaret Mackintosh, why do you follow me about everywhere?
You've come to carry off Rose Maybud.
But don't do it.
Don't do it.
Better not.
Better not.
My good girl, I don't want Rose Maybud, but what's the poor baronet to do when a whole picture gallery of ancestors step down from their frames and threaten him with death in excruciating agony if he fails to commit his daily crime? I am even with them. I get my crime over first thing in the morning. And after that, I do good. I do good. I do good! 2 days since, I stole a child and built an orphan asylum. Yesterday, I fractured a skull and founded a hospital. This morning, I robbed a bank and endowed a bishopric. Tomorrow, I carry off Rose Maybud.
Tomorrow, you carry off Rose Maybud.
Certainly, and build a cathedral.
If you carry off Rose Maybud,
I'll bite you.
Really, Margaret, if a man commit an error and atone with a cathedral...
Not a word.
I
am
desperate.
This is what it is to be the sport and toy of a picture gallery. But I will be revenged on them. I will give them all to the nation. No one shall look upon their faces ever again.
Axe your honour's pardon, but...
Observed. By mariner. What would you with me, fellow?
Your honour, I'm a poor man of war's man becalmed in the doldrums.
I don't know them.
And I beg to ask your honour's advice. Does your honour know what it is to have an art?
My honour knows what it is to have a complete circulatory apparatus for conducting blood through the veins and arteries of the human body.
Aye. But as you're on an art, oops, and look looks you in the face and gives you quarter-deck orders that it's life and death to disobey.
My honour does not have a art of that description, but I have a picture gallery that presumes to take that liberty.
Well, Your Honour, it's like this. Your Honour had an elder brother
It had.
who should have inherited your curse and your title.
Aye, but he died. Oh, Ribbon!
He didn't.
He did not.
He didn't. On the contrary, he lives in this here very village under the name of Robin O'Capple, and he's going to marry Rose Maybud this very day.
Ribbon? Alive? And going to marry Rose Maybud? Can this be possible?
Now, the question I was going to ask Your Honour is, or I tell Your Honour this.
I don't know. It's a delicate point. I think you ought. Mind, I'm not sure, but I think so.
That's what me art says. It says, Dick, it says, it calls me Dick because it's entitled to take that liberty. Dick, it says that young gal would recoil from him if she knew what he really were. Ought you to stand off and on and let her take this false step and never fire a shot across her bowels to bring her to? No, it says you did not all, and I won't all according.
Now you really mean to tell me that my elder brother lives, that I may charge him with his cruel deceit and transfer to his shoulders the hideous thraldom under which I've laboured for so long? Free. Free at last. Free to live a blameless life, to die beloved and regretted by all who knew me.
You understand?
I think I do, with vigour unshaken, this step to be taken is neatly planned.
I think so too. I'll readily bet it you'll never regret it.
For duty must be done. The rule applies to everyone, and painful though that duty be. To shirk the task were fiddle-dee-dee. To shirk the task were fiddle-dee-dee. To shirk the task were fiddle-dee, 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 fiddle-dee-dee.
Likewise the bride, the maidens are very elated and merry. They are her chums.
To lash their pride were almost a pity, the pretty committee. For duty must be done. The rule applies to everyone, and painful though that duty be. To shirk the task were fiddle-dee-dee. To shirk the task were fiddle-dee-dee. To shirk the task were fiddle-dee, 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 fiddle-dee-dee.
la la la.
Leaves in autumn fade and fall. Winter is the end of all. Spring and summer deep with glee. Spring and
In the springtime seed is sown, in the summer grass is mown, in the autumn you may reap. Winter is the time for sleep. Winter is the time for sleep.
spring is gone.
La 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 la.
Summer's gone. La 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 la. Heat and summer never drive. La 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 la. Autumn time. La 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 la. Winter rain. La 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 la. Winter after all is best. After all, fa la 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 la.
Fa la 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 la.
Spring and summer pleasure you. Autumn high and winter too. Every season has its cheer and its light is
Hold, bride and bridegroom, ere you wed each other, I claim young Robin as my elder brother. His rightful title I have long enjoyed. I claim him as Sir Ribbon Murgatroyd. I would, if conscientiously I could, but I cannot.
always one. Always one.
As pure and blameless peasant, I cannot, I regret, deny a truth unpleasant. I am that baronet.
He is that baronet.
But when completely rated, that baronet am I. That I am what he stated, I'll recklessly deny. that takes place, I must be conscientious.
Be conscientious until that takes place.
Then adieu and good grace to my moral sententious.
To moral sententious, adieu with good grace. Moral sententious.
When I'm at that part, I will stutter and diddles on very false fiddles, on play a bad part. I'll play a bad part on the falsest of fiddles and tell taradiddles when I'm a bad part.
When he's a bad part, he will tell taradiddles on very false fiddles and play a bad part. He'll play a bad part on the falsest of fiddles and tell taradiddles when he's a bad part.
Let him stand forth.
'Twas I.
Straight on.
Hold! My conscience made me withhold your wrong. Within his breast there beats a heart whose voice can't be gainsaid. It bade me thy true rank impart, and I at once obeyed. I knew 'twould blight thy budding fate, I knew 'twould cause the anguish great. But did I therefore hesitate? No, I at once obeyed.
I'm a virtuous person now,
That's where we do.
and I to Margaret must keep my vow.
Have I misread you? Oh, joy, will you leave me before you?
I once disliked you, now that I've reformed, how I adore you.
But how the man, a butter of pearl, a lover's words, be a princess, his bride.
Oh, happy the flowers that blossom in June, and happy the flowers that came by the moon. Oh, happy I was the man of dissent, who fondly regretting his friend forgetting his baronet, needs to repent.
Oh, happy the blossom that blooms on the lea, likewise the blossom that sits on the tree. When you come across them, they cannot compare with those who are taking the birds.
Oh, wretched the debtor who's signing a deed, and wretched the letter that no no one can read. But it's very much better than Lord it must be than that of the person I'm making this verse on whose head there's a curse on alluding to me. I once was as meek as a newborn lamb. I'm now Sir Murgatroyd. Ha ha! Great of precision without the elision, Sir Riven Murgatroyd.